Have your legs been feeling weaker lately? Maybe stairs feel steeper, or your morning walks seem shorter than they used to. If so, you're not alone. And it's not just old age catching up with you. It's something deeper, something fixable. Here's the truth no one talks about. As we pass 60, our bodies quietly begin to run low on key nutrients that once kept our legs strong, balanced, and reliable. When that happens, every step gets harder, and every day feels a little more limited. But what if just 3 simple vitamins, yes, 3, could help turn things around? Not overnight, but fast enough to feel the difference in days or weeks. Whether you're feeling unsteady, tired of leg cramps, or just want to stay mobile and independent for as long as possible, this video is for you. The real cost of weak legs after 60. You might think weak legs are just a small inconvenience, something you shrug off as normal with age. But here's what most people don't realize. Every time you struggle to get out of a chair, every time your knees wobble just a little when you walk, every time your feet hesitate on the stairs, it's not just your legs getting tired, it's a warning sign. According to the CDC, 1 in 4 adults over 65 falls every year, and those falls are often triggered by poor leg strength, joint instability, or something as subtle as a twitch or wobble. And it gets more serious. Hip fractures from a fall can take months or even years to heal. Many never regain full independence afterward. Some lose the confidence to leave the house at all. But here's the thing. This doesn't have to be your story. In many cases, the body isn't giving up. It's simply missing the fuel it once had. Vitamins that help your muscles contract, your nerves fire, and your bones stay solid. They've been draining slowly over time. So instead of jumping straight into mystery supplements or complex fitness plans, the smartest thing you can do is start with the 3 foundation vitamins your legs actually need. Let's dive into the first one. It's the vitamin that could be turning your bones and muscles into brittle branches without you even realizing it. Vitamin D, the leg strength activator. If there's one vitamin nearly every senior is missing, but absolutely needs, it's this one, vitamin D. And it's not just about bones. Vitamin D is like the master switch that helps your muscles contract, your nerves communicate, and your bones stay solid under pressure. Without it, your legs slowly lose the ability to carry you the way they used to. Here's the shocker. After 60, your skin produces up to 75% less vitamin D from sunlight than it did in your 20s. That means even if you're spending time outside, you might still be running on empty. One clinical study showed that older adults with low vitamin D levels had 40% more falls and significantly slower walking speeds. Another found that supplementing with vitamin D actually reduced fall risk and improved lower limb strength, especially in those over 65. And yet, it's barely talked about. Signs you might be deficient include achy legs or hips, muscle cramps at night, feeling tired even after rest, trouble balancing or rising from chairs. Now here's the good news. You can start turning that around with as little as 600 to 800 IU of vitamin D3 daily, or through 15 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight several times a week, depending on your climate, skin tone, and doctor's advice. This one small adjustment could be the most important thing you do this month for your mobility. But we're just getting started, because while vitamin D supports your muscles and bones, the next nutrient we're about to talk about supports the connection between your brain and your legs. Vitamin B12, the nerve defender. Let's talk about something most people completely overlook when it comes to leg strength, your nervous system. Even if your muscles are in great shape, if your brain can't send clear signals to your legs, they'll stumble, wobble, or give out without warning. That's where vitamin B12 becomes essential. Vitamin B12 is like the communication cable that links your brain to every muscle in your body. Without it, your nerves fray. Literally, And guess where the first signs show up? Your legs. Common symptoms of B12 deficiency include numbness or tingling in feet, trouble with balance, weakness in your thighs or calves, feeling like your legs are asleep even when they're not. Now here's the scary part. As we age, our bodies naturally lose the ability to absorb B12 from food. That means even if you eat meat or dairy, you might not be getting enough. One study found that nearly 20% of seniors over 60 have a moderate to severe B12 deficiency, and most don't even know it. But when caught early and corrected, many reported improved walking stability, fewer falls, and better energy within weeks. The fix? Oral B12 supplements or sublingual under-the-tongue versions, which absorb better. Or in more serious cases, B12 injections prescribed by a doctor. Now this next part is for you because I want to know something personal. Now before we move on to the third habit, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from? Drop your city or country in the comments. And if you've ever tried morning sunlight to boost vitamin D, let me know how it felt for you. You never know. Your simple story might inspire someone else to try it too. Magnesium, the muscle fueler. If your legs cramp at night, twitch when you're resting, or feel like they give out faster than they used to, your body might be screaming for magnesium. Here's the thing. Magnesium doesn't just help your muscles move, it helps them fire, contract, relax, and recover. Without enough, your legs feel like they're stuck in first gear, no matter how hard you push. Magnesium also plays a key role in regulating calcium and potassium, which directly affect muscle performance, preventing restless legs and nighttime cramps, supporting steady blood flow and circulation to your limbs. Now here's where it gets real. Up to 80% of older adults are magnesium deficient, mostly because of poor absorption, certain medications, and low intake of magnesium-rich foods like leafy greens, legumes, seeds, and whole grains. If your diet has shifted to softer, easier to chew foods, or you've been on acid blockers or diuretics, you may be even more at risk. One study published in Nutrients found that magnesium supplementation significantly improved muscle strength and mobility in people over 60, especially in the lower limbs. The solution? Aim for 310 to 420 milligrams per day through foods or supplements. Magnesium glycinate or citrate are often better absorbed than magnesium oxide. Always consult your doctor, especially if you're taking medications. So far, we've covered 3 powerful nutrients, but we're not done yet. Because as important as these vitamins are, they work even better when paired with something that costs you nothing and takes just a few minutes a day. But first, before we move on to the final habit, let me ask you, have you ever tried a morning mobility routine like this? Let me know in the comments. And if you want me to walk you through the exact flow I do each morning, just say so below. I'd be happy to make a follow-up video just for you. Bonus tip, vitamins work best with motion. Here's something you won't hear on the supplement bottle. Vitamins don't build strength on their own. They give your body the raw materials, but it's movement that turns those materials into power. Think of your body like a machine. Vitamin D strengthens the frame. B12 sharpens the wiring. Magnesium fuels the engine. But without a little motion each day, the parts rust, even with the best fuel. Now, we're not talking about running marathons or lifting weights at the gym. We're talking about something as simple as a 5-minute morning mobility flow, gentle leg raises in a chair, walking barefoot on the carpet to activate your feet, a quick balance hold while brushing your teeth. These tiny actions activate your muscles, wake up your nerves, and help your body absorb nutrients more efficiently. The science is clear. Seniors who combine movement with proper nutrition regain strength faster, improve balance, and stay mobile longer. So if you've been feeling stuck, If you're tired of feeling like your legs can't keep up with your life, start small, breathe, stretch, nourish, and let those vitamins do what they were made to do. If this video spoke to you at all, please leave a comment below. Tell me, which vitamin will you try first? Or maybe you're already taking one. If so, what changes have you noticed? Let's turn the comments section into more than just feedback. Let's make it a space where real people support each other, where seniors from around the world share their wins, struggles, and stories, because sometimes hearing that someone else felt the same way you do and found a path forward is all it takes to believe in change again. And please, don't forget to share where you're watching from. This community we're building, it's about more than just supplements or exercises. It's about connection, courage, hope. You never know who might read your words and think, if they can do it, maybe I can too. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I've got so many more simple, science-backed, heartwarming tips coming your way. No fluff, no hype, just real things that work, shared with real people who care. Your legs don't define your age. They reflect your care, your choices, and your belief in your own strength. Whether you're 60, 70, or 90, your body still wants to fight for you. So give it the right tools. Fuel it, move it, believe in it, and watch how far it'll take you. Because it's never too late to feel strong again.